Continue.
Well, yeah. And Andy is going through I Can't Speak English 101 today.
Yes. I'm good at that.
No,
He's
no,
mastering
no,
English
no,
language.
no,
Oh, you
no,
can use raw carbon instead of glass fiber. Okay.
no,
Yes, you can.
no, you can't be there. No, go away. Shut up, Andy.
Hell,
I'm trying to do something. It's not agreeing with me.
won't do it.
Get
her done.
I'm working on it. Shut up.
How do you make this shit?
Okay. You go there. Oh, you go there. Open that.
Ah.
We'll fill inventory below. Aha.
Fucking hell.
See if that works. Light a little fire. What?
We need to work on this shit when you get here at some point.
Did you find the lapis?
Oh no. Well, yeah. No. I know there's lapis somewhere. I can go find it later. I'm talking about the...
Well, I mined it for you. And processed it for you.
This shit. The molten bisphenol A.
Yeah, that stuff sucks ass.
Hydrochloric acid, aceton, and
it's going to take a bit to set this up, so make sure you get all the machines made ahead of time. Because it'll take most of the stream to get the damn thing set up.
You put cumin and oxygen together.
Cumin.
To make aceton.
Acetone.
And phenol.
Hey, he got one right.
1 out of 3 is a good start.
If you say so.
It's better than a bad end, I guess.
Okay. And then... Oh, at least you get those 2 liquids in the same area.
Yeah. You're getting yours from biomass, not biomass, sorry.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem, Andy, is we need to get the...
It can't come from oil?
Wood charcoal byproducts. That's how
yeah, we need to get the charcoal byproducts for it.
Okay.
Which means we need 3 more distillation towers.
To run it from the Pyrolus to the tower?
Yeah, you run...
from Pyrolus to the tower, and then from the tower to 2 others, at least.
3
is optimal, but you don't need the 3rd one for making epoxy.
Only have 2 right now, so...
Yeah, but those are for oil and for heavy oil.
Heavy fuel.
Right.
Okay.
We're gonna need... You need to make us like 7 more fucking towers, dude.
Well, work on going and get me some more chrome and iron and manganese.
You should have plenty of iron.
No, I don't. I have 2 sacks left.
And you should have plenty of manganese. I did a whole damn vein.
Let's see. Iron, I have 2 sacks, 52. Manganese, I have 19 sacks and fuller. I have 17 chrome. And nickel. Where's nickel? Somewhere. I'm blind. Lead, bismuth, antimony. Copper, gold, platinum, palladium, nickel. 18 sacks. 59.
Hold on a second, Andy.
How much chrome did you have?
Something about farming, we gotta do what? Oh, you want to get Knuckle Dragger's gun first? Oh, God. You aren't going to try to get all of the gold guns, are you? You know we got to do Midgemong, like, forever to get him to drop, right?
You know I'm a fucking fuck shit up in there, right? It's gonna take an hour to get 1 world done.
It's not bad.
1 level done.
We just got to go farm Knuckle Dragger. He was easy to kill.
Yeah. Especially when we got a bit better than the starting weapons.
Oh, you're talking.
Yeah.
Okay, you're talking about that one guy. We already
The
killed him, right?
claptrap eye. at the
Yeah,
first
when we're
one.
farming, Andy, we're only going to be killing people we've already killed.
Yeah. Let's see which one. On the ice plant, right? The last big guy we killed.
No, the first big guy we killed.
Yeah, the first one is Knuckle Dragon.
Yeah. The big bully mong.
Oh, okay. Him. The
Yeah.
second one, I'm thinking of the one that does his fist on the ground and throws you backwards every time.
Oh, that's Flint. Fuck him.
And there's
Yeah.
fire always.
If Junior wants to fucking farm him, Junior can farm him himself. And that's not the second one. The second one is Boom and Boom. And we got to do them to get the bonus package.
Well,
That's the main one I want to do.
It's Midge Bong, I guess. Midge thing. Midget
Yeah.
Where's Sodium at?
You're
Bong.
right, Midge Mong.
Well, they're both second and third, really. Because you don't have to kill him, I think, Midge, do you? Isn't it an optional one?
Yeah, Midge Mong's either optional or it doesn't have to be done in that order.
Sodium's right under lithium, right?
What'd you say, Junior?
I think so.
Yeah, so you say. Alright, so today I am doing Crucible Simulator. Now that I got some shit moved around.
Well, we were talking about just random shit.
Yeah, he's always talking just random shit. Let's see, I gotta get bauxite and ammonite and hematite. I'm gonna get this set up, and then we're gonna start Crucible Simulator.
It's 0 degrees outside, Bear.
Which is weird because it's actually warmer than that here. It's not a lot warmer, but
Okay,
it's warmer than that here.
It's 18 here, but I guess it feels like that outside.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fucking retard.
I
asking the
can't
Google,
disagree with that.
what does the weather feel like? It's like, it's a combination of heat index and the wind chill factor, denoted collectively by the single term, feels like.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Where the hell is weather? I don't care about weather facts.
The weather feels like you should take your ass back in the house because it's fucking cold.
15 degrees outside feels like -1. That's what my phone says.
I think it's like 20 here.
16 mile per hour north wind.
But ours is rainy. Ours isn't windy. Ours is rainy. My back's been fucking killing me all morning.
0% next hour. We got rain on Thursday. Next Thursday. Today's Friday, right? Yeah. So Thursday we got rain, 30%.
Hi, Lorenus. And Greg, can you hear these guys echoing at all? Because I don't see the echo today.
Echo. We have nothing on the radar. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a test with the XAR to send power from his transmitter to LV. See if it blows up. But then he suddenly disappeared. So
that means it blew up.
No, he disappeared, so it never happened.
You fucking disappeared.
Well, usually if something blows up, people disappear too.
I was gonna record him sending the power over and record it charging or blowing up. And then he never came back with being to tell me that he can change it.
Alright, let's switch this over to here, because for some reason I don't know where my other barrel went. Oh, I put my other barrel up there. Alright, I'm going to turn this one on, and then we're going to start Crucible Simulator 2018 edition.
I fixed most of your liquid issue over here. Not liquid, gas issue.
Okay, this needs to get the hell out of here. Why are you messing with my gas? Oh, by the way, last night I changed this over to fluid and feeding creosote into them because I had way too much creosote. Now the problem is I don't have any creosote now, or very little. So hopefully this is going to work. I have a bunch up there making, so hopefully this will work. If not, I'll change it out. But let's look at this. We can keep Andy quiet for 5 minutes. So we have a meteoric steel. It melts down at 2807. And the next one we need to try to go to, I do believe, is the obium, which is 2750 that it melts at. So we'll have about 57 degrees.
Have fun with that.
So that's the first one we're doing. Then that one melts down at 3437. And we'll be going to Mali. Wait a minute. Do I need to go to Mali?
Molly. Didn't I skip Molly? I don't remember.
2896. I cannot do that in this one. Okay. So this one is 3437. And after Mali is Tantalum. It's 3290. Oh, yeah. I don't even have to do the Mali one. I can just do niobium to Tantalum and completely skip the Mali one. Yay! Alright, so we're only doing 2. So I need niobium, and I have niobium ore that I got from washing rutile. I also got, where the hell is it? Tantalite from it, which will give me the Tantalum. Alright, so I am only making enough niobium to do 12. So 12 divided by 5 is going to be 2 and a half partial. So I'm going to need like 3 ores. So that's all I should need right there to be able to get this done. So let's go see if this works. Let's see. Breaking redstone doesn't limit. Greg, what are the ways water blocks can damage a factory? Breaking redstone dust and in case of ocean blocks making everything inconvenient. It can also turn off burning boxes. That is something else it can do.
What can? Redstone?
Water.
Oh. Ooh, instantly?
I don't think it's instantly, but it will stop it from running its next cycle.
Yeah, okay, so it's not any more efficient than putting a block there?
No.
I was just hoping I could use it for at least quicker turning off something solid that was about to explode.
No, I was actually I had a boiler running under seawater once. Okay, so let me. $27.50 is when this melts. So I want this bitch to turn off at 27.50. I should be able to pull 12 out that quick. And this melts at 2807.
Oh yeah, you're
so
doing
that's
only,
plenty. Okay. Just throw this in here. Light the fire. Kick the tires and light the fires, bitches. Oh, and Greg, I have a question for you. While this is cooking, because this is going to take a minute. Shut the fuck up. I found a few things that I think should be in sulfur. Kaolite you get off of bauxite doesn't have the sulfur processing to get the clay stuff from it. There's also this other stuff that I got. Where's that? Kaolite. Aluminum hydroxide. That stuff is like kind of crap, honestly. You can smelt it to alumina. You can magnetic separate it to get ilmenite and hematite out of it. But you also can't sulfur thing it either. And I was wondering if that was another option for doing it. Alumina itself, I'm not sure if that should have a sulfur processing or not, but it also does not. Alright, so this is done. Oh, shit, I'm gonna murder myself. Put the fucking hot suit on, stupid. Oh, why did I only do... Why was I... Why do I think... Why did I think 3 was going to be enough to do this? I get 5 chunks. That is not 5 units. You dumbass. So 3...
I'll be right back.
6... That'll be more than enough right there. Fuck it. Alright, so now Greg's 15 minutes behind. Get your ass up. And yeah, water blocks never caused explosions. That's not even something in GT5. I thought it was, but it's not. Rain causes explosion, but water on a machine does not. I know this because I've done it quite a few times accidentally on GT5. Alright, so the tantalite is going to be 1 nugget per ore. And I need 12 of them. So 12 times 9. I need like 100 ores. Ish. It's gonna be a lot. I don't even know if I have enough to do that. But I'm gonna try. Yeah, it should be safe for sure. It's the rain that does the boom. Yes. Alright, so there's my 12 with a little bit of excess that I'll have to deal with. But now I can make my niobium crucible and mold. There's a crucible. And if I put them in the right place. Oh, you actually need the chisel for the mold, don't you? Welcome back. There we go. And now we just gotta clear all this out. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Alright. Now, let's get the rest of what's in here out. Break it. Break that one. Put down the new shiny. And now this one can kind of go away because now that I have this one, as soon as this process is done, I'm going back to a ceramic here. And then I'll have the tantalum one for anything that's bigger than that. Alright, now do I have enough tintolite? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I don't have anywhere near enough. Damn. Well, I guess that means we're turning the sluice back on, huh? That's hematite, damn it. Alright. Sluice is this one. Kick it back in the ass. Throw that shit in there. And let's see how many of these we actually have. We got 25 of them. And I'm going to get about a nugget a piece out of these. Alright, so let me check the calculator and see how much this is going to get me.
A bit under 3 ingots.
A bit under 3?
Yeah, you need 27 nuggets for 3 ingots.
Okay. Oh yeah, 27 would be 3.
Yeah.
Duh. What the hell do I need a calculator for?
I don't know.
Alright, so this is not even enough to really get started. So let's work on the other shit I have. By the way, I left my frog here. Now I have 2 frogs. Amazingly, they stay up on the edge most of the time, so I'm not having an issue with them spawning more. But I had to put the fence around it because he wouldn't stop trying to jump out and into the boilers and shit.
So he's just trying to prepare himself for his future.
Hoppity hop hop.
Alright.
That froggy go.
So I was doing something. Oh, I ran the rest of this pipe over here, and I've got more pipes on me. But I need to figure out where they come out. Like I said, I think lubricant comes out of the bottom because it's the heaviest. But I'm not positive on that. And I don't want to lose anything, so I actually emptied a bunch of these ironwood barrels yesterday, which cannot hold the gases. It can hold the liquids, though. So I'm not going to be able to use it on the top.
But will the gas try to enter still and then just dissipate?
Yes.
Okay.
So
That's
I'm going to
good
use this wooden barrel because I don't want to lose my ironwood barrels. I'm going to put it here and see if that's the lubricant, which it is, so I was right. As always, like there was any question.
Maybe not question, but the word out.
Again, rule 1, bear's always right.
We actually had a king in Denmark once who made 2 laws. That he's always right, and if he wasn't, the first law would, well, take effect.
Mm-hmm.
That was officially laws in Denmark at some point.
That's what I tell Ned all the time. Rule 1, Bear's always right. When in doubt or Bear is actually wrong, refer rule number 2 activates, which is referred to rule number 1.
Yeah.
Bear is always right.
But it still worries me that we had a king that was crazy enough to actually make laws about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a funny thing to joke around about, but when you actually take it serious enough to make a law about it.
Yeah.
Okay, Greg. Well, I just wanted to bring it to your attention, so if it was something that should have that processing, you could check it out and see. I'm not doing aluminum processing yet, so it's not really a big deal if I don't have it. It's not a big deal if I was doing it either, though, but it would be a nice way of getting extra aluminum and not have to give us something to get it out of the shredder and centrifuge and into, bath type thing. Okay, so that's taken care of. Now I should have lubricant coming over to my buzzsaw. And that should be up high enough. Oh, wait a minute. These are not up high enough, are they? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not going to be high enough. That's going to burn. I'm going to have to change out those right there. But I'm not real worried about it. 1 is fucking lubricant.
Oh god, Bear is avoiding stuff.
2, I'm not going to be running it right this minute either. Actually, that's the next thing I'm doing today. I'm setting up a ender dump to actually void the lubricant. Because in the way I look at it, lubricant in GT6 is not lubricant. It is industrial waste. Because there's no fucking use for it other than like the cutting machine. It is just a waste byproduct out of the distillation of oil.
That's the same thing here, pretty much.
We don't get lubricant there, doofy.
Oh, we used to. And technically we still do. It just comes out of other shit.
You have to make the lubricant there. You don't get it out of distillation.
Soapstone and creosote.
Yeah, but then you make it.
Or
you don't get it as a byproduct.
Yes, it's not a byproduct, doofus. Okay, so obsidian. I need obsidian. That's the next thing on my list. Is go find some obsidian.
Fish. Want to go fishing, Bear?
What the hell do I want to go fishing for?
For some fish oil?
Not really.
No. Better than the oil you have.
I actually wouldn't mind as much lubricant as I'm going to get by processing soul sand for oil. I'm going to have more lubricant than I know what to do with. Even if Greg adds a use for it.
Just make it burnable.
I suggested that once and he said no.
Oh.
Okay, so I got my suit on. Let's grab a bucket. Bucket. And do I have a place to get water in this joint? No. Let's make a place to get water in this joint. Or, you know what? Let's just get a barrel of water. I don't have water, right? I have holy water. Just get rid of this and just get a bucket of water. I don't need to carry around the whole damn drum of it. That should be regular water. It is. Hide it so Greg thinks I got rid of it. Well, technically, the way I'm getting rid of it, it is going to be hidden. I'm putting it in an ender trash can.
You get it back because you're cheating.
I'm the admin. It's not cheating.
It is.
Mm-mm.
Then it's not cheating to summon any kind of items either.
It's not cheating because it's intended.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
If it was intended, there would be a recipe for it.
Well, that is true. But I'm actually not planning on getting it back. The only time I ever plan on getting anything back out of those is if somebody screwed up and threw something away.
Yeah.
Then I'll think about it. But I'll only think about it after. What do you mean, poor dog? She's over there fighting, I think, with herself at this point. Who are you fighting with, dog? Yeah, she's fighting with herself.
It sounds like she's losing still.
Yeah, that's actually.
Stop fighting me.
That's actually her winning, I think. She's kind of weird. You can tell she's juniors. Oh, really? This is not what we need to do today, guys. Ugh. I have my dog laying between my legs, and now she's decided, since I talked to her, that she needs to come over here as well.
Hi, Net.
Oh, motherfucker, damn it. You motherfucker.
Yeah, damn it.
Fucking shit. Damn it. I hate cave spider spawners. Why didn't I kill that thing? Okay.
What, the one that's outside the door that you just walked into?
Yeah.
Good job.
I thought that damn thing was deactivated enough that wouldn't happen.
Well, spoiler, it wasn't.
I figured that out now.
It's not really a spoiler since he already knows.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure if he actually knew. He can be slow sometimes.
No, that's Andy. That's playing with the slow processor.
What? Am I playing with?
Slow processor.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, processor. Okay, got it.
See?
No, that was just for looks.
That was just for looks.
Just for looks? Okay.
I'll buy that for 50 cents, I guess.
Not even worth the dollar, huh?
No. Inflation hit. He's not worth the dollar today. Do I have any more vanadium steel?
Normally makes the cost go up.
Yeah, that would be the reverse inflation.
Well, inflation hit, so his dollar isn't worth the dollar anymore? It's only worth 50 cents?
No, that wouldn't
No,
be.
other way around.
No, that's the way it works.
That's deflation.
No, think about it this way. When you bought gas in the 50s, you bought it for like 50 cents.
No,
Now,
your dollar could buy a loaf of bread or other things like other products. Inflation
right.
hits and now it's $2 for a loaf of bread.
Right, so your dollar is only worth 50 cents now, not a dollar.
Dollar is still worth the dollar, it just can't buy less than it could before.
No, your dollar is not worth...
Value. And currency doesn't change value.
It does in my head.
Well, that's another flaw in the world.
If I could buy a candy bar for 50 cents, and now I can buy the same candy bar for $1, and it's the same candy bar made by the same company, the same weight. That means that that means that my dollar is worth 50 cents.
No.
No, you're looking at purchasing power. That's different than inflation.
Still means that my dollar is worth 50 cents.
No, it means the inflation
depends
has
on
gone up.
if you decide what your stuff's value is depends on some company's idea of a candy bar, then maybe.
No, I'm
using
the candy bar as an example. Same thing with like gas.
No items define the value of currency.
Well, it does in my head. If everything I buy is now going to cost me twice as much as it used to, that means that my dollar is not worth what it used to. It's now worth half of what it used to be.
Right.
Exactly. That's inflation.
But yes, but the face value of the dollar is still a dollar.
Yes, but
$2.
The face value may be the same. The face value might be the same. No, the value of it also matters.
50 years before you were born, the dollar would then have had another value, which is not true either.
Yes, but your value in that money is what matters, not what the money says on it.
No, it's the other way around.
No, because I have a dollar bill that is a silver certificate that is actually worth $1.25. Its value is $1.25, even though the face value of it is $1.
No, if you were to pay a bill or something like that with it, you would not get $1.25 of value for giving them that.
That is true.
$1 of value. Period.
That is true, but the value.
Selling it to a collector who is looking at it for the value of the bill itself, not its face value, is $1.25. Now, technically, well, I don't know if that still is in the text, but you used to be able to take the silver certificate into the bank and get $1 worth of silver or $5 worth of silver.
Yeah, I seriously doubt you can still do that. But it's the same concept, though, as, taking a dollar coin from, 1920 to a collector and saying, I want $100 for this.
No, you're paying the value of the object, not the face value written on it.
That's my point.
That's completely different.
But that's the same way I look at
currency.
But that's the same way I'm looking at the value of that dollar. It is not worth the same thing as it was then. It's now worth 50 cents. Because I can only buy what I used to be able to.
But 50 years before you were born, it would have been worth even more than.
I agree.
So, technically, everything is worth infinite amounts.
No, it's infinitely losing its amount that it's worth. It's not gaining, it's losing.
Yeah, but if it infinitely loses it, it will still be infinite amount.
And that also has to do with what about countries that has lost their currency's worth, where they, put out where they put out so many of a certain, their currency, and then the bill is not worth the face value of the bill because nobody will take it.
It is in the country, but if anyone else accepts it, doesn't change the fact that what it's worth.
No, because some countries won't even take their own money because they've completely bankrupted themselves.
Illegal, basically, because the country have to accept their own money. This different.
But it's the same type of thing. The money is only worth what you give it value for.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're talking about valuation. It has nothing to do with inflation.
Because at the moment, the value that you're talking about is what you consider it's worth. And what you consider any kind of money is worth does not change what that money is worth.
It does to me, and that's all that matters. If I think,
Yes, but you're talking about valuation of a currency. That's different than inflation of a currency.
but inflation makes the value change.
Yes, inflation
So it's
makes
the
the
same
value of
thing.
it goes down. No,
So it's the same thing.
no, you're looking at two different things.
I love these arguments.
Well, Bear, in this one, we're looking at Rule 3. Bear is wrong.
Mm.
Yeah.
Go look up inflation. Go
I
look
know what
up
it.
currency valuation.
I know what both of them mean. But
Right,
to
you're
me,
using valuation instead of inflation.
mhm, I know I am. But to me, they're the same thing because if inflation hits, my value of the money goes down. So
Right,
But
they
that would
are
be the same
correlated
thing as
together,
saying
but they're
that
not the same thing.
if I think of a retard and bear as the same thing, that doesn't make you a retard. Well,
in
sort
your
of.
head, it does.
Yeah, and what it's in my head doesn't really change reality.
It doesn't change reality, but it does change how
Reality is what
you.
is used to define things. What
It
one
does,
person thinks something means doesn't change what that is or what it means.
but it does change what it means in your mind. So if you deem me to be a retard, then you would think of. You would have no care of what I had to say, what I thought, because you would automatically think everything was going to be some retarded comment. So my value would be based on your assessment of me, not on reality, on your assessment of me.
Only
Yes,
your value in my head.
but discussing you with anybody else, they would have to use terms that everybody else understood. And in that case, you would not be a retard.
No, you would be stubborn. That's for one at least.
Okay, hold on a
But
second.
that's not necessarily a bad thing either.
Hold on a second. Bear, if your crucible explodes due to phosphorus insertion or due to overheating, it's two different things. Okay.
But it still results in the same thing. It explodes.
Right, but what the hell is he talking about? Where did
He's
that come
usually
up?
commenting on your
He's giving you an
inflation versus
analogy
value.
that you might understand.
Ah, it's still an explosion. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but the explosion is different.
Shit, go boom.
One was you let it overheat. The other was you threw something in there that wasn't supposed to be.
Alright, how am I going to do this?
Well, first off, one would be the crucible overheating and exploding. Second, the phosphor would be the phosphor exploding and not the crucible. The crucible would be collateral damage.
I'm
But
completely not ignoring you guys right now. It's okay.
it's okay. But from a bystander view, either would result in all your materials lost and the crucible being spread over a large area with fire. But that doesn't make it the same thing.
Think of it, one is valuation and the other is inflation. Both happen, they result in the same thing, but the terminology is different.
Yeah, but I'm
What
not
do you
going
mean
by
different things?
terminology.
Then you're
You
not allowed
have
to
to
use
go by
words.
terminology. Then
One,
why don't you just spout out gibberish then?
They
3.
do.
I am. I do all the time.
Remember,
4,
he's
No, you
close.
spout out BS some of the time.
5.
No, he spouts it all the time.
Yeah, fair
Shut
point.
up, Junior. Nobody
Gibberish
asked your opinion.
would just be randomly throwing out sounds and expecting everybody else to understand you.
I think this will work. I think that'll work. That is more than the cutting machine is from here to the cutting machine is 5. From here to the ender dump is 6. So it should go to the cutting machine first, and any excess will go there. If it doesn't work, I can put in an extender and do the thing that I did in the extender video. But I'm going to try that for now and see if it works. Alright, let's see how much tantalum we have now. I do believe rutile. Does it give me tantalite? Dun, dun, dun. No, it only gives me hematite in there. If I do it this way, I can get tantalite that way. Alright, so let's actually do that. Right now, I'm running all my rutile through here, which is just giving me hematite. How much am I going to need? I need 12. So 90 would be 10. 18 would be 2. So 108 is how many I need. I have 25. So that'd be, what did I say, 108?
Yeah.
I hate my memory. I used to be able to do all these numbers in my head and not have a problem with remembering 6 numbers back. Now I can't even remember 1 number back. So 25 from 100 is 75. 75 plus 8 would be 83. So I need 83 more. I'm going to get 1/9 per. So 83 times 9. I can't do that in my head. I can get close, which would be 800.
747.
I don't have that much. Holy shit. I have 3, 4. I got like 5. Oh, no. I have 5 stacks. I only need 700. I only need 700 and whatever the hell you just said.
747.
So divide that by 64.
That's about 11, 12 stacks or so. 10 stacks is 640.
Yeah. So
it'd be 11.5 to 12 stacks or so.
alright. So let's just throw all this in the shredder. Because I'm actually going to get... No, I won't. Never mind. So we'll throw that in here. And we'll let that run. Distance doesn't matter in this case. Why does distance not... You are destroying 50-50. Okay. So 50% is going to go in and 50% is going to go there. Until the machine's full, though, right? Once the machine's full, it'll dump the rest. Which is fine on me. Alright, so give me that. We'll take all the rutile out of here. Let that work on other shit. And get all the rutile put in here. And I need to get this thing to stop doing bauxite for the moment. And actually get it onto rutile. Alright, and I got plenty more rutile. I got bunches over here that needs to be put in here yet, so it's just a matter of getting it ran.
By the way,
Yes.
I'm at it again.
You're at what again?
Pissing people off.
Stop it. That's my
I don't
job.
think you ever stopped doing it, but yeah.
Playing that snake game I found.
Mm-hmm.
Junior, we're not doing Borderlands tonight.
Don't get him yelling.
That's the point.
Hey, stop compassing your ass to me. Get out of here.
What if someone was sick?
I better be dying. You don't sound dead, motherfucker.
Dead people can't cough.
That
Mhm.
Once I get big enough, I find people that are smaller than me, and I actually be an actual snake and just call myself around them and trapping them inside me. And just keep doing circles around them until it compresses down enough they end up killing themselves.
Junior, you're weird.
What? I'm being a real snake.
Uh-huh. You're weird. Alright, so now that I've got that, let's find this damn lubricant. There's one. This is the actual reason I wanted to get that set up, is I want to get rid of the lubricant that I got yesterday. That one's lubricant too? Holy crap. So I can actually have my barrels. What the hell are you doing? North makes more weird noises, I swear.
Oh.
Alright, so down, 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 open, open, open. Now I gotta go get a magnifying glass because I just broke mine. How the hell did you hide somebody?
In a coffin.
Let's put him in timeout. He hid them. Because they kept saying hi. Over and over and over, so he hid them. Oh, how the hell he hid them? I didn't even know you could do that. Hiding is the new banning. Oh. Okay. Well, that's kind of weird. What was I looking for? I was looking for something. Okay, so it definitely is working. Because there's the lubricant. So the pipe's all connected. Oh yeah, magnifying glass. That's what I was doing. I knew I was doing something. Even if it was wrong. Oh, by the way, Greg, did you see your bumblebees yesterday? I have bumblebees and no hives because they spawned somewhere in your fort, and then your fort broke them and dropped the bumblebees but didn't drop the hives itself. Dun, 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 dun. Magnifying glass. Damn it. Keep forgetting what the hell I'm doing. Make a magnifying glass, dumbass. Where is my... Oh, there's a magnifying glass. Screw it. Okay. Empty, empty, empty. Yay. Ouch. Breaking my ankles. Alright, glue. Seed oil, seed oil. Seed oil. Your lubricant. Give me you. Seed oil. Purple drink. Wish I could burn purple drink. There's so much of it. Purple drink. Glue. Purple drink. Well, Greg made purple drink so badass now that you really can't drink it. You drink 2 of them and you're moving so slow that you can't freaking do anything. And it gives you such a sugar buzz that you can't drink more than 2 or you'll die. I like my purple drink. Purple drink, yeah. I still think a purple drink is the wrong thing. Well, there was a comedian. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I'm thinking it was Chris Rock, but I think it might have been Dave Chappelle actually. Yeah, it was Dave Chappelle that was talking about going over to his white friend's house and asking him if they had, or if he would like some grape juice. And he goes, "Juice? What is juice? All we have is purple drink. We have drink. We have orange drink. We have purple drink. What the hell is juice?" And so whenever I see purple drink, that's what I think of. If purple drink has so much sugar, then it should be possible to dry it and then bum. Or does that burn? I hate it when you put an R and an N together because it looks like an M.
Yeah, well, when the font's not bad, it does.
And I swear I had a second wrench in the crafting table somewhere. I don't know where it went. It's not going to make another one. And I'm going to make two. And I'm going to lose the second one somewhere. It's probably in one of these boxes. Let's look real quick. Hey, right there it is. Imagine that. Still going to make this one, but... Switch out the outfit before you kill yourself. Yeah,
That's
fermented purple drink would be awesome.
You. Some sort of purple drink champagne.
Yeah, something like that. It's not grape wine. It's purple drink wine.
It's purple wine. Well, that's one thing I'm missing on GT6 only. That's the rubber suit.
Yeah. You're not getting one.
Oh, I'm gonna use hoppers instead.
Not using pincers?
Well, for now I am, but soon, in a short bit, I will probably upgrade to using hoppers instead. Because pincers are just a waste of materials to keep making them.
Yes, they are.
I do have some blue steel ones that are unused yet, so I have 1,024 use plus another how much is this? 157 on my current steel ones. But before those are used up, I should be using hoppers instead. Which should give me plenty of time to get some hoppers made.
Oh, and I gotta try something today. That way I can bitch about it. Because I think Greg did the same thing that they did in GT5 that we complained about and got reverted. It shows carbon as being able to be used as a fuel. Carbon cannot be burnt directly. It has to have an oxidizer with it. Its ignition point is way too fucking high. Hence why its heating temperature is so fucking high. But I gotta see if we can actually feed carbon into a burning box, because you know that means we can actually burn charcoal, then centrifuge the ash, and then burn the carbon.
That would be weird, but convenient, but weird.
Yes, very weird. Because when I was looking up carbon usages for you the other day, I seen that and I was like, what the fuck? because it actually shows as being a furnace fuel.
Yeah, it does. At the same rate of coal, I think.
Mm-hmm. Which it most definitely should not be.
Then we just need to be able to make coke carbon. Or carbon coke.
Mm-hmm. Hey, give me my barrel back, you jerk.
Which in turn will give us carbon coke dashes that we can make into carbon coke carbon. And then make that into carbon coke. You see? This is gonna be efficient power.
Yes, it is.
And quite a assembly line to
Use this shit
be
down to where
operating
there's
at.
nothing left. Hey, what's the server IP? It is 1-800 go fuck yourself.
I think that's a phone number, but close enough.
I wonder if that is.
And now Andy is going to try to call that number. How the fuck does this guy even assume that I'm on a server? Or, if I am on a server, that I want him to come play with me.
Ha! There's a Facebook.
I don't even
boy.
fucking know you. Why would I want you to come play with me?
Kiss my ass. You want to apologize? Go 1-800 go fuck yourself. Call 1-800 go fuck.
Mm-hmm. I think these people are used to streamers that are nice.
8 a.m.
Oh, hi, welcome. Come play with me. No.
Come
fuck
play
off.
with me.
Sit back, relax, watch what I'm doing, and fuck off.
Oh, that's bad. Trump deporting Dora Explorer.
Send that bitch back over the wall. Fucking bitch is too stupid to find a damn bridge. She sure is fucking gonna get over a wall. I used to hate that show when Junior was little. Say map. Say map. No, I don't want to say fucking map. And the bad part is how stupid do you have to be to sit there with a 3 or 5-year-old, however old he was, and try to explain to him that you don't have to scream at the fucking TV. If you just sit here, it's going to do it anyways. I actually did that. Now that I think back, it's like, why did I even bother trying this?
It was a desperate attempt at getting some peace.
Yes, it was. What does fuck off mean in this case? Fuck off means leave me the hell alone and stop asking me stupid questions.
What?
That's what fuck off means in this case?
Get your fucking paws off me and get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What you just said. Fuck off.
Nobody put their paws on me.
How many times you gonna fucking say hi?
You are about an hour fucking behind, Andy.
No, I'm about 12 minutes.
Exactly. You're way fucking behind. Shut up.
No, I just noticed all the...
Why is this one... Oh, this one's still... Yeah, it's hidden for a reason. It means leave it the fuck alone.
I only said one hi. I didn't say that there was 6 of them. Oh, yeah. Greg. Yeah, good IP. I like the IP.
What is it, 127?
Mm-hmm. Could have given 192.168.0.1.
Uh-huh. Try connect to his router.
Mm-hmm.
That depends on if his router is actually using that one.
Yeah,
It's
the
just
router is either
common
1 or 100 or some other single one. I think mine's 1. Yeah, mine's set to 1.
It would be better to give him a 169.
Why is that?
Because that's the IPs that you usually get assigned when you have no DHCP server.
Oh, yeah.
You get an IP assigned.
I forgot about those. Haven't went to school in a while. or studied it.
Neither have I. Sadly. Or gladly. One of the two.
Sadly, gladly, one of the two. Alright, so how's this coming? We've got a lot of rutile. But not rutile I can do what I want with, so. Now I gotta put this in centrifuge. Which means now I gotta turn the centrifuge on. There's a whole lot of shit in the centrifuge that needs to get done.
You should stop taking a dump in the centrifuge.
Yeah,
I got a whole lot of shit in the centrifuge.
took a big old dump in the centrifuge. Okay, so now that we have that done, let's get the fucking compressor done. We needed to do yesterday. And I am not making a burning box and boiler for this. So we need the bronze one. We need quintuple bronze plates and a robust machine hall. So we need a bunch of bronze. And we have... What the hell's on my bronze? There's 2 bronze plates. And there's 2 stacks of bronze. And I can actually use my extruder for this. I think he made a plate shape.
It is kind of stupid to crush output items below it.
Why? Gravity.
Yeah, but still annoying.
Annoying, but not wrong.
Well, it could as well be any other side except for the top, since it's getting crushed around by something inside. Wouldn't be hard to have a small conveyor inside that would lead it somewhere else. Well, whatever. I just need an item pipe. I need more brass.
Use up some of this nasty ass bark I got. What the hell just turned off? Something just turned off.
I keep unmuting to type something. Fucking retarded.
I won't disagree.
Okay, back to muting.
The fuck was that? Okay. Let's get this done. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2. And then we need triple, quadruple, quintuple.
Did
Where's
that
my
really
last
kill
one?
the fire?
Yes, it really killed the fire. Why am I 1 short?
That's funny.
Can I not count?
No, you can't.
Shut up, Junior. I don't think anybody asked you.
Oh, nice, Shadow. It's snowing like a motherfucker.
How does some motherfuckers know?
Snow here again too.
You go ice skating like I said you should. Work. What? Oh.
Alright, so there we go. 2 quintuples. And now we need the robust. Haul. There's robust.
Oh, fuck.
And now y'all get to wait a minute while the old man does his thing.
You should have fucking done that fucking an hour ago.
Hey, guess what? Fuck
Should've,
off.
He did. He did.
His dumbass never will.
Hey, guess what? I fucked up my blood sugar yesterday.
Right.
I did. I was pissing like once every hour and a half, 2 hours yesterday. So shut up.
Oh, is that why you do that? Because you miss it working?
Sometimes, yes.
All the time, just
I mean, not just you, just anyone. That's fine. Okay, go. Get out of here.
before he weighed his chair.
Pretty much.
Nice. Spoiled me another victim.
Another victim.
That was. I hate it when the game lags right when you get an interception. Probably not. Somebody needs to load up this game and come be my friend.
Nah.
That needs it for a challenge just to have a friend. Actually can be pretty fun game after a while. Let's figure out what we can do.
Which game is that?
Little big snake.
How big is the snake?
You start out really small and you can grow to tons.
You like it big, don't you?
It's got 2.5 tons. So some people's hitboxes extend their actual body. Kind of a weird game if you think about it. But again,
Most
still
games
fun
are
to
pretty
see
weird
how
when you
people
think
love
about
them.
it.
You got all these different kind of snakes you can be, and you gotta unlock the skins to be on them. You kill your opponents by having them run into you. What's weird about it is that's not how snakes work.
Oh, it is in that world, I guess.
You can get them to touch you, then they die and you get to eat their remains. Go bigger and things can go wrong with the bigger snake. Do what I've been doing, which is get big enough and then find somebody smaller than you and boil up around them. Do circles until the area around them compress so much that they have no choice but to die. They start out at like 16 kilogram snake or something like that. A really big motherfucker. Will be tons. Seen somebody I watched on YouTube playing it the other day. Thought I'd give it a shot. Free to play. It's one of those IO games.
Yeah, I was about to ask if it was an IO game, because
Yeah.
there are quite a few different ones, but most of them are still similar in some way.
Yeah. Well, that's all these games have some way to kind of win. Of course,
I've
this
never really
one-
played any of them.
This one you can buy money to be able to spend on upgrades, so you can get perks that's better than other people.
Mm.
Good thing about this one is, at the end of the day, all you gotta do is out snake them, you know? They can have all the buffs and shit they want, but if they want India, they're done, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, stop talking about your snake.
But I like talking about Junior Snake.
I bet you do.
I
When
sure
are
do.
we gonna
It's so
get more snake?
long and fat.
Yeah, they're kind of weird when it curls up sometimes, but
And make sure if you get a snake, they go around the rabbit properly.
Mm.
Don't let a snake go around a rabbit long.
no, that would be weird.
That's a great way to get the cop skull.
Mm-hmm. Neighbors
And
once
the
called
rabbit
it.
will squeal.
Yeah, it screamed like a little kid, and my neighbors thought I was beating Junior.
Well, to be fair, I would probably squeal quite a lot as well if it did that to me.
There's two.
When are we getting another snake anyway?
Mm.
Does Bear want another?
I like snakes. I ain't got a problem with it.
Yeah, I want a snake as well. Always wanted one, but never got around to it. As well as
No putting an alligator in the bathtub anymore.
Oh, what's wrong with
there's
having an
too rough for
alligator in
that.
the bathtub?
Plenty of things.
I found it interesting having an alligator in the bathtub.
Or sleeping in your chair with the alligator on your chest.
I like that. That was some good quality time on my gator. Thank you. I don't know why you guys seem to have a problem with this. I thought it was quality time with the gator. For some reason, y'all seem to think it's weird
Well,
to sleep with an alligator.
Pet the baby snapping turtles.
No.
Why not?
Because I wanted you to grow up with fingers, jackass.
Yeah, but now he is grown up, so now you
Oh,
can have him.
fuck.
Well, sort of. He's physically grown up.
I am one of the few people that can say we bought snakes and alligators to my preschool.
Well, I just screwed that up. I need to electrolyze,
Good job.
not centrifuge. Fucking hell. Would you start already?
No.
Centrifuge gives me niobium. I already have niobium. I need tantalum. Damn it. Alright, so now I got my electrolyzer on, which, by the way, I'm running the electrolyzer in combine mode right now. This is one of the things the compressor is going to do. So I'm hoping I can make one boiler that'll run each of them, and then I can put 2 on this one and 1 on that one. Alright, so I got the compressor. I am going to make an engine for it. But I'm going to hook it to one of my other boilers here, since I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of these boilers. And that sink thing is kind of annoying. In fact, you have to look out of the crafting table sometimes, or just know it's going to fill. It does it when it's pulling from an adjacent. It doesn't show it in the crafting grid.
Yeah.
So it's like a desync between the client and the server. Because it's there, it just doesn't show you it's there. Alright, so I need 2 steel rods and a small Yeah, that thing. I need a small one of those.
Oh,
A
you
spring.
already have one.
Hush you. This might be true, but why the fuck are you looking?
Well, someone gotta make sure it's not sick.
Mm.
And you don't want Andy to.
I'm starting to wonder if I want you to.
To what?
Nothing, Andy.
Sorry, I'm doing basic math right now. I have to concentrate.
I bet you do. I'm sure for basic math, you have to concentrate very hard. He's sitting here with his shoes and socks off.
Just like with Bear with basic reading and writing.
Well, it's 26 cents per minute, 13 minutes, and 9.8 miles at $1.30 per mile plus 220 base fee. All that
Fuck
together
are
is
you
almost
talking
$19. I'm doing basic math for a friend.
Why are you doing a friend's math on what?
Because they can't do it themselves.
So how the fuck are they going on?
Since when does he have a friend? That's the whole problem in this.
It is a friend.
Problem isn't that he's doing their work for him. It's problem is he has a friend. I think he's full of it.
Hey, Facebook is overhauling their newsfeed to focus on friends and family.
Mm-hmm. And
just
more
got a
ridiculous bullshit.
Notification.
Alright. So, compressed data. Oh, wait a minute. You're an idiot.
You.
This does not go in the top. No, Andy. Fuck
my
you.
ears. Okay.
Power goes in the left, you dumbass, not the top.
The fucking CNN.net website that I went to always brings up the fucking ad on the fucking side and fucking blows my ears up.
Well, stop going there.
And then I hit the X on the ad and it still keeps talking.
Put an ad blocker on it?
I have one.
Alright, so right now I have 2 steel boilers for this one. It's going into a Invar turbine. Alright, so can I... Oh shit. Okay, we gotta work on a mixer today too. We're full on sulfuric dioxide.
Bear, do engines, and steel engine, for example, take time before it starts doing stuff?
Engine, yes.
Okay.
Turbine, no.
Yeah, I just wanted to be sure that it's just because it's getting ready or whatever.
It used to make noise, but apparently that was causing lag, so it doesn't make noise anymore, but you can see the color change.
Yeah, it's going greener and greener or something. First blue and bluer, and then greener and greener.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so energy out is 64 steam a tick. So I'm using 128. So I need a boiler that does 128. And that would be a lead one or an Invar one. We'll do 128 out. And I definitely want to use an Invar burning box. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to need dense Invar plates. And we're going to do 3 of these. Do I have any Invar made? No. I got a little bit, but not much. Okay, so 3 times, it's 8 or 9 for a dense. I always screw that up. It's 9. That's what I thought. For some reason, I keep thinking it was 8 at some point.
Hey, when I use magnifying glass in the engine, it says it's running now, but the crusher ain't doing anything.
It's running, but it's not running up to speed. Now hold on, I gotta think. Okay, so 9 times 3 times 5.
Be right back.
So 9 times 3 is 27 times 5. I'm not going to try to do this one in my head. 9 times 27 is 243. I screwed that up. I don't need 9, I need 5. 135. Alright, so I need 135 in bar. And then I also need the burning box, but I'll just make double. So we'll make like 270. That would be divisible by 3, right? That would be 90. So I need 90 nickel. And 180 iron. Yeah. Alright, so grab this. That's 132. And I got 82 over here. So 190. So I need to leave 24 in here. Dun, dun.
I'm back.
Do you need help there? You got it? You sure?
I hope. Alright, so
Hope
we're going to
you're-
put
My
a
crusher's
stack
running.
and a half there. We're going to put a stack and a half there. But that is not right, because I have 64 and 31, 64 and 26. So, let's just take these down to 26 and hope like hell I'm right. Alright, so that should make my in bar.
I don't want to work on fucking circuit.
Light this up. And
Boom.
1, 2, 3. Actually, I can do 5. There we go. So I can do 5 at a time. So let that run. Put this iron back that I don't need on me. Most of that iron is from my sluice sand. And my shredder's off. Because I've got way too much damn rutile sitting in. Need to find another item barrel. I need to make another item barrel. Where the hell is the rutile at? There's rutile up here somewhere. Stibnite, ilmenite. Ah! Where the hell is it? That's hematite. That's galena. It's not over here, is it? Amethyst. Pyrope. I thought I had some rutile done already. I may not. I have another item barrel on here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well. Put this one away for a minute. We'll grab this out of here. Put that back a second. And I need to close this off a sec. Put that down there. You get your ass in there. And for right now, you can get your ass in there too. Now I gotta make one of these. There we go. And break out the mercury. Open that up. Put the mercury back for now, which might be something else I work on today.
How many things are you gonna work on
Oh,
today?
shit. Okay, we're only at 1,000. Apparently a lot of random shit. Because I didn't think I had my... I thought I had what I needed done.
That done. Maybe 2 hours. That's a lot of shit in there.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever kind of shit that's called.
Rutile. What's going to be titanium at some point. Alright, so that's running that. Which is going to put a damper on things. I got to get this mixer done. Because I'm going to be full on oxygen here in a minute. So let's go ahead and switch this over. So it's not doing the garnierite anymore. And that'll put it back on doing, or it'll put it on doing the rutile. Before I actually get full on oxygen. Just damn Casterite out of here too.
Okay.
So that's going to make oxygen. Alright. So we got that taken care of for the moment. Who in the hell are you talking to, June? Alright, let's do this. Let's see how we're doing with our titanium. Is this thing still not done? Holy crap, it's still not done. Hey, I've almost got a stack of tantalite. That's 7. I have enough for the Crucible. Or close to. Alright, so that's only 18. That is not what I need. I actually have to get this to 2011.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Back.
Damn it, they're both back.
Well, I was back, but I was muted while I was eating.
Uber, you're retarded.
But my crusher is running now. Finally.
Cool. Alright, we have Imbar. Let's start getting this out of here. Come on, come on. I don't want to have to relight this damn thing. I'm on 22. Let's go ahead and drop one in there. Three. We'll leave it at that. Alright, so that'll run that for a little bit. And shit. Shit. Now the damn centrifuge is full. Everything is filling up with shit around here. Andy?
Hmm?
Why has everything got to be so full of shit like you?
I'm not as full of shit as you think I am. I'm full of shit though. Enough that.
You're full of shit, just not as full of shit as I think you are.
Yes.
Okay. I guess
At
that
least we
makes.
got that straightened out.
I guess that makes some kind of
I'm over here
sense.
sitting on GT5, walking around doing nothing, talking to you and looking up other stuff and not doing
Get shit
anything.
done.
I'm just standing.
Get to work, fucker.
I got the laser engravers done.
That was this morning.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, now we get to empty more shit out. Did y'all ever want to see what it's like for me walking around this place? It's pretty much what you're getting right now. Just me trying to process shit. Trying to get this damn Tintelite done. Only at 14 there. I hate leaving that thing run like that. Is that blue sapphire? Yeah, it's blue sapphire. Tantalite, green sapphire. Oh, that's not tantalite, that's something else. Why did I say tantalite? It's tanzanite. I know what I'm saying. Shut up. I'm not completely full of shit.
Sure.
Everyone's full of shit here.
Y'all are not supposed to, like, not agree with that.
Not agree with it? We're supposed to not agree with it?
You're supposed to believe me when I say I'm not full of shit.
Sure.
Sure.
And where's the sulfur? Sulfur?
No.
I really hope Greg adds those large batteries, because I have been packing up on frickin' selenium, or however the hell you say it. I've been stockpiling that shit, because he said he was going to make bigger batteries out of it.
Sure.
We've got 122 so far.
Sure.
Are you stuck?
Sure.
I think he's stuck.
Sure. What
Oh,
the
man, pyro.
No, I don't want to look at that. Why?
I'm sure you do, but we don't want to know when you do.
You don't want to know what I'm looking at all.
Not even fucking close.
Uh-uh. Go away.
Alright, so 2178. Let's get this out of here.
Have you made the niobium yet?
Mm-hmm.
Have you made the titanium yet? Or
Tantalium? No.
titanium?
I'm actually getting ready to put that in here in a second and get the Crucible made. I'm not going to be able to make the mold yet, but I can make the Crucible.
What happens if you overheat a crucible? Does it just disappear and break or lose material? Does it actually explode as well?
Oh, it explodes.
Okay.
It is not a good idea to explode a Crucible.
No, I mean the molds.
Oh, the mold, it just disappears.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the crucible they explode. That I've tested a few times.
You tested.
Yes.
Like
not
your
voluntarily, but it was still a test.
testing like you're prospecting for clay, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I've also told all the creepers to go away from my base since I already know where the clay is anyway.
Mm. They're no longer needed, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see if we can manage to do this here. Tantalum melts at 3290. Niobium 3437. So 3290 is what I got to get this bitch to. So we're gonna 33 even will be good, right? Right.
Sure.
I'm so worried. I hate messing with these high numbers. Okay, 3437 is when it melts down. I have it set for 33 even.
That should be more than, even with solid fuel, that should be safe.
Alright, so you get your ass in there, and we're gonna light your ass up, except I think I lost my matchbook. Shit. Damn it. Did I really use it and not realize it? I got a match. Now watch, this match is not going to light it. I got one match. Oh, it did it.
That's a bug.
Yeah, no shit. Olivine, Olivine. Uverite, Uverite. Olivine. Put these away real quick. Run while this thing's cooking. I do not like to leave that stuff go. And we have Uverite here. Do we seriously not have Olivine over here yet? Looks like I most definitely do not. Alright, what do we do now? We go right there. Alright, and that centrifuge box is still fucking full. There, that makes a little more room. Fuck off. And that thing's gonna cook forever. That shit is slow. Aluminium, we can put that away real quick. Aquamarine, gold,
You
yellow
need
sapphire.
a iridium burning box then. Like Junior made.
Why do I need an iridium one?
Iridium? Chromium. That's what it was.
We have chromium.
You should make them.
No, it is a chromium burning box.
No, well, it needs to go faster then.
Is it a dense one?
No, I'm actually probably going to do that at some point.
Yeah, that's
for
what
that
Junior
one.
had. Was 3 dense ones.
But wouldn't it be better to use the tungsten ones?
It is, but at the time we did it, I didn't want to waste the tungsten.
Mm.
You're talking about over on the main one?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
What are you yelling about?
I just shot you!
Did you stop yelling at Shadow?
That was me.
I'm gonna punch him.
But see,
Hold on.
Punching in progress.
In 3, 2, 1.
Junior's such a dumbass.
You say they already got
Over there playing fucking some damn shooting game with fucking Shadow. He's got to get all fucking excited for no damn reason. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll have to relight this because I ain't got a damn lighter. 10. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We're up to 36 in bar. Out of ass tons I need. Well, I'm doing 73 more batches. So 73 times 3.
Mm.
I'm doing a lot of in
Making
bar.
again?
I'm making 3 dense or strong boilers.
Mm.
Yes, thank God, Greg. Thank you. That is an awesome change. Greg is making pincers take 10 times less durability per use.
Oh god, yes. That actually
Those,
makes them viable instead of using hoppers.
yes, because they break so fucking easy.
Yeah.
And then all they're doing is picking up a hot material. They really shouldn't take that much durability.
Well, if anything, they should take durability based on how hot the material is.
Mm.
But then he might get the idea that you need pincers of quality that can withstand the heat, which is not a good idea, by the way, Greg. Don't do that.
Listen to you. You're
That would be
gonna end up
horrible.
getting us screwed here in a second.
Yeah, imagine not being able to use blue steel to pick up steel, even.
Mm. Well, you got to remember though, you're picking up something that is solidified, so it's not quite as
True.
hot as it would be. So now, if you're talking like picking up a tungsten plate with a bronze,
Yeah,
then that's different.
still a bad thing too. But
Still something he doesn't need to implement, but
yeah.
oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, oh shit.
Is it getting a boom?
It's very close. Something could. Everything off. I'm out of distilled water in the tank. So everything has to go off.
Well, it will go off one way or another.
There's one of them that dropped already, it looks like. I didn't see which one.
I'm running way too much stuff. I need to put in another dryer, or I need to make sure this dryer gets running when I'm running this much stuff. I'm changing out the tank from a wooden one to something better very soon.
That won't make it self-sufficient, though. Will just make it take longer before it booms.
Right, that's what I want. Because I don't usually run an ass ton of things. Why is the sluice still running?
Oh, by the way, you need to drink something at some point soon, too.
Yeah, I know. Now, the question is, did I actually run out of water, or did Greg burn up my tank again? Being the mean ass he is. Yeah, these are still running, so that's actually dangerous. I'm going to keep an eye on it and see if that goes up since they're still running.
How calcified can they be before it's an issue?
Um,
Or will they never be an issue except for output?
mine never get calcified. They all have distilled water in them.
Well, yeah, but I'm thinking if you actually use water, is it only output that it gives a problem with, or will it actually cause?
Oh, it's only the output.
Okay. But yeah, if you only use distilled water, I do as well, and you run out of it, then that's even worse.
Hmm. Thanks for the suggestion. Now you are screwed or something. Yeah, Greg, I definitely need to do an auto off that turns them all off if I'm out of water.
And turns on the dryers then.
Well, that's different. I have to have an igniter for that. I have to have
Yeah,
electricity to
electricity.
ignite it.
Yeah.
But I can just run a redstone line under all the pistons.
True, and then have it at least turn them off.
Yep.
Which is better than have not neither of it, I guess. It would be better when you have electricity to have it auto turn on the dryers as well, but well. I have 121,000 liters of distilled water now. But I only run one machine at a time.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in some better dryers as well.
Mm.
And now that I'm getting this compressor done, as soon as I get it done, I'll be able to make a dense burning box for them. So
I would run my machines a bit more if I didn't have to rely on what they call those fire starter thingies made with dry grass, because those are just annoying. So I only run them when I have enough stuff to run at once.
Go find phosphorus.
I should. I know where the vicinity of a couple of them. Just haven't actually found the veins that they should be. And one of them is below the ocean. Another one is, I think, Twilight.
Yeah, below the ocean is a
Twilight. Well, it's not that bad, isn't it? I think the ocean, I can go like up to Y50 or Y60 before I hit the ocean. So it's not a deep ocean, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty good if you can go that high.
Yeah.
Why is he laughing?
I don't fucking know. He's playing fucking Battlefield or something with Shadow, and I don't know what the fuck it is with him. He can't fucking play a game without getting all fucking excited in one way or another.
I did 6 damage to a plane.
He's playing Battlefield.
Yes.
He just said
I talked to
something
him.
about a plane.
I already knew he's playing Battlefield.
Okay,
I don't know why the fuck he's laughing.
I have enough.
Or something funny.
I have enough Tentalium to do. I'm going to be 1 short. No, 2 short right now.
Oh, right behind me. Ow. Go away. Where did that spider come from?
Okay, is my water going up yet? No. Well, let's look and see if Greg burned up my damn thing.
How can you burn up your tank if you have it at least decently placed?
Because the center block has to be hollow, which means that the valve can burn.
Yes, but you still have it decently placed, so that would be nothing that would set it on fire.
It is not decently placed.
Well, that's probably more likely to be a problem then.
It's hidden in a wall, but that's not good enough to keep it from definitely not burning.
Oh no, it's not.
Where is my regular pickaxe? Oh, no, that's a sturdy one. Where is the regular one? Did I break the regular one? I apparently broke the regular one. Yeah, because right there's a vanadium steel for it. Alright, let's... hafnium...
Explosive.
You can cook it in a crucible. I tested that.
It says it's flammable and explosive.
Yes, it is, but not in a crucible, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yep. He burned up the damn thing again.
What damn thing? The
Tanks.
Water box?
Just a water tank.
Yep. This is why we need a regular steel tank.
I'll get one.
Greg hasn't made one, dumbass. How am I supposed to do one if he hasn't made one?
I'll do. Oh, he only
I
has
don't-
that wood one. He doesn't have a bigger
Wood,
one.
and then it goes directly to stainless.
Yes, there's no regular steel.
Steel and tungsten and adamant.
There needs to be a regular steel, but there isn't. Yes, I know, Greg. I need to move the damn thing.
Yeah, and in worst case, you could have it if you could move it one block further away and use a tank extender, if that even works on such a tank. Or you could just use another pipe, but that's not as fun.
Well, the problem is where everything is placed. I don't think I have room to move it one block over without making an issue.
Too close for another direction.
Yeah.
Move it upwards or downwards.
I'd have to go like 4 blocks up, I think.
Or you could go below. What didn't I think NetMC said something about it doesn't burn anything below the burning box?
If there's a floor.
Yeah. But I assume you have a floor.
Yes, I have a floor.
But it would probably be better to move it up so you don't have to pipe all the way.
And I can't move it down because there's things down there. Let's see. This one here is 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have to go in the wall 1 more block. And I think if I go in the 1 more block, I'm going to be out here. Y'all don't see that void pipe right there, by the way. Stop looking. That is not a void pipe.
He wanted to use one over here too.
That is a putting water back in the river pipe.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
It's some sort of ecology pipe.
Yeah, it's basically so we can keep running distilled water all the time and not have to worry about the tank being full, so we can keep running like Soos juice and shit. And since we're using infinite water to make it, that is our disposal of any excess distilled water.
Yeah. How do you dispose only of the excess, though?
It's behind it's the same way as what I was talking about for the other thing. It's past where it goes into the
okay, so it disposes of half of it, and then until the tank is full, it will dispose all of it.
I don't think it actually disposes of half of it. I think Greg's.
Well, wouldn't it slush only half of it to the dispose of void pipe, and then another half into the tank until the tank is full?
I don't know, because I don't think it does that. As much as Greg says it does, I don't think it does. It's possible.
Third, if you have multiple, or if you have 3 directions, I guess it's third. It would be going that way.
Greg, what? What do I do now? Greg's yelling at me.
Probably for good reasons.
He says move it 1 block to the left. I can't move it 1 block to the left. If I move it 1 block to the left, it would be behind these. And they would catch it on fire. Oh, my inbar's done. Damn it. Inbar, sit there and wait a minute. I need to move it back a block is what I need to do. I think I might move it up and back. Back and to the left. I think. I haven't decided yet. I think that's what I might do. Let's see. Because actually, that's the stairs right there. So I should be able to... The burning box on the left is already catching it on fire. What do you mean it's already catching it again? It's not catching it on fire again. Nothing's burning. What the hell is Greg talking about? Nothing is on fire. The one on the left isn't even turned on.
Maybe it's talking about just the range of it, if it was turned on.
Oh. But I'm going to move it back here. So it shouldn't be a problem anymore. I told him not to put this back here. Like this, but here, listen. I also told him not to use all these wooden pipes either, but some people are a little hard-headed.
Yes, yeah, some people are.
Talking about your stupid plan to keep the tank inside the range of the burning box that burned it in the first place. Well, the one that had to have burned it was this one. Not this one, because this one was not on. This one has not been on all day. So it had to be this one. And this one, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I put it right here, which is what I'm working on, it will not burn it. I'm going to put it right here in this spot. Is this thing faster than that thing? No. Yeah, I was wondering how that got empty on water so quickly because there was a bunch in it. I think what I might do, since there isn't a steel tank, I might put a second tank on top of this one. That way I can have 2 of them. And that'll give me some more capacity.
And have double of the burning value.
Yeah, but it's going to be back here far enough that it's not going to burn. Because I'm putting the outside wall 5 back. And the outside wall ain't going to be able to burn because it's still going to be buried. The only issue with this is I'm not going to have my, I'm not going to be able to read the sensor as well as I could before. Because it's going to be way the fuck back here. And when my shit burns up, Greg, it's always your fault.
Just like, you know, when someone uses a match to set someone's house on fire, it's not the guy who set it on fire, it's the the match producer, creator, or whatever, that is at fault, obviously. You must see the logic in that.
Yes. Alright, so this is the output here. It's going to those. And then there's also one over here. Okay, so this is the output right here. So apparently this is connecting to there somewhere. It was probably connecting here. Alright. Let's do this a little bit smarter and actually get some Make some steel pipes for this. We're not poor anymore. We have plenty of material. Oh, we would have if Greg had stopped breaking them. Damn it. Okay, he definitely needs to do something about the frogs.
What now?
I went from 2 this morning to 6. And I've only been on here for 2 hours. So yeah, he most definitely needs to do something about that. Let's go ahead and cook this in here. And I'll just move the, let's see, ingot. Yeah, fucking ingot.
I'm not fucking no ingot.
Yeah, fucking ingot. And let's go ahead and light this up and get this out of here. Can't see in there. Shit's too far down. And do I got my monkey wrench on me still? Yeah. Alright. Off. No auto pouring right now. Now I just gotta remember I did that.
Later, 5 minutes later, why is it not pouring?
No, good thing is that I have an auto shut off, so it's not a major issue. Because it won't blow up. I need to eat something in a minute.
Hey Barry, turn the auto pour off.
Yeah, how about you remind me that in like 5 minutes when I get these 6 ingots out of there. Or these 5 ingots out of here.
Right here.
Right here?
Then tell me.
What about
Right
over
here.
there?
You gonna put it right here or right there?
Who fucking knows what Junior's yelling about now?
Just a random right here. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck do I need to do? Okay. That's all I'll do. Got it. We need reactor pressure vessel.
You're still not up to heat. Hurry your ass up.
Ugh. I need a fucking MV chemical bath.
Yep.
In 2 hours, I have tripled the amount of frogs.
Okay, that's not hard to do.
That's what's wrong with them?
What's wrong with my frog? Why did I even take the effort to
I'm not ignoring it. I'm working. I'm a hard-working man.
Yeah, sure. That was.
Greg's yelling.
Drake's
I
always
looked at
yelling.
that, though.
Clearing it out from the inside.
Other than that,
I think he figured it out.
That should be enough. I think.
what?
What are you talking about?
I'm hearing voices in my head.
Yeah, I don't doubt you're hearing voices in your damn head.
What if that was true?
And I have reasons to yell.
Do I need to get looked at?
Output.
Well,
there.
depending on if the voice is a problem for you or not.
And if they aren't?
No. Then no.
There.
Okay. Good.
There.
I know quite a few people who hear voices, literally hear voices, and most of them it's not a problem for. A few of them, it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some
But
of
they're
them
mostly also medicated for it then.
goes above and beyond.
Now, what is this one up here for? I have no idea what the hell he's got that pipe up there for. Is that supposed to be the input pipe? Maybe? I have no idea what that one's for.
Tops.
It's kind of the problem when you're working with somebody else's. It's kind of hard to figure out what some of their shit is. Oh, see, I see what he was doing with this. This one is the input pipe, and he has every one of these open before that. So every time it goes into a pipe, 50%, if it's doing the 50% thing, 50% is going to go in the tank, 50% is going to go to the next pipe, then 50% of that 50% is going to go in the tank. You know what I mean? So by the time it gets back here, there's going to be barely any that's actually getting voided. Unless it has to.
Let's see.
Alright. We're going to do the same thing back here. Let's fill this back in up here. Yeah, one of those guys. I was kind of ignoring him.
On the who guys?
Somebody calling me a noob.
You're a noob.
Sure. Sure I am.
Do you know what you're doing?
I ain't got a fucking clue.
I see. You need to get that looked at. Need to practice. Figure out your way. The ways of the one. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I've lost it.
Did you ever have it?
No.
Okay.
3, 4.
I still don't know what that pipe there's for.
Moving stuff.
Oh, I know. I bet you. Hold on. No? Wasn't that either?
Maybe.
Oh, is that the... That's the return pipe. I'll bet you that is the return pipe. Yes, it is. Okay, now I know what it is. I figured his bullshit out. Alright, so we need to cut this back here. We need to put a pipe in there. We'll completely bury that one.
Don't touch the monkeys. Why do we not touch the monkeys? Oh, okay. They have viruses. Aw. Science, what's handy?
Your monkey's got a virus? That doesn't sound good.
Monkeys in Florida. Florida Macleys? Macleys?
Cake, McKeeks, I think called.
Carry viruses
Racist
to humans.
McKee.
Let's see. What's the virus called?
It's called Annie needs to stop
cake,
reading weird
or
shit.
something like that.
Well, tell that to stop sending me weird shit. How's it weird? It's just monkeys with viruses.
Are you in Florida?
Mike has seen herpes virus 1, or MCHV-1.
But Andy, are you in Florida?
Yes.
Are you going to Florida anytime soon?
Yes, I'm already here.
Uh-huh. In other words, stop reading weird shit.
Florida doesn't have
no.
monkeys. They have alligators, I think.
The
isn't it?
virus is in their saliva.
So
It's
stop
better than
licking or kissing
So if,
monkeys.
if you
Okay.
get licked by a monkey,
Better in their asshole, I guess. Could have the virus up their ass.
Probably have
I-
that.
I don't need to talk about their assholes.
Why not?
Yeah, Andy's getting all hot and bothered.
It's in any blood. That's usually where stuff like that, sexually transmitted diseases, is.
Is that really how that works, Andy? I had no idea.
No, I don't know actually.
Okay, now we got to get that pipe done. And I have no more wooden pipe on me.
Oh wow, herpes B.
Bear, hey, before it's too late, what'd I do?
Did you turn the mold back on?
Check if the pipes are all connected, because I think you just disconnected one. You think I just disconnected what one?
It's too late though already, isn't it?
No, not really, but I'll find out here in just a second before
Did you really just move your tank back?
Mhm.
Like 5 steps back?
Mhm. Here, we'll find out if it's working. Before I do this. Okay, all of these have water. All of these have water. Alright, so if I put this in here, if I put water in it, it's not going to blow them up. Okay, they all have water. Ooh. Okay,
Boom.
so I'm going to put this in here.
Before it's too late.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I should be able to light this bitch up. Nothing should burn. And we should see something in this tank somewhat soon. So I will let that run for a minute while I make some more wooden pipes.
Hey, did you turn that mold back on?
Oh shit, there's more frog eggs in there. There's going to be 2 more frogs here in a minute. Let's stop them. Ugh.
Did you just light them on fire?
No, I just grabbed them.
Oh. Frog egg.
Oh, closing.
Alright. Stop buzzing me.
Bzz.
Now my phone got an email and it's like... Oh, just bzz, bzz, but still.
Alright, wood. Wood. I was doing something with wood.
I want some wood.
Shut up, Andy.
Would you tell me about the wood?
I would tell you to shut up, Andy. That's what I would do.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I 8?
Alright, I need an axe.
Alright.
Not a game.
I
I'm good at.
need
Why am I in
flint.
Junior's yelling again.
Actually, he's not talking very loud
Yes,
right
he
now.
wasn't yelling.
But he got picked up anyways.
Yeah, I can't help that. If I turn the sensitivity down, you guys wouldn't hear me on Discord.
Nope.
Discord sensitivity is a bit weird because of the fact that I have to have the boost on my mic. Because for some reason OBS can't hear me unless my mic is boosted. Way the fuck up.
I'm not boosted. And
I have 3/4 boost turned on my
y'all
mic.
are louder in OBS than me.
The fucking land ship's sitting outside that door.
Don't have...
Why is he yelling?
He's always yelling because he won't shut the fuck up.
I thought he was talking to you now.
No, he's talking to fucking dumbass.
But then he suddenly got louder, so I thought he just turned around.
No, he got excited about something in this stupid ass fucking game.
Wow.
So Andy, shut the fuck up. It's not going to stop.
Why do we control all the
Fuck. Alright, there. Connect that.
Be right back.
Disconnect that. It is connected there. Apparently, I'm getting water in there because it's filling the pipes. Okay, why did I just say it broke, but it didn't break? That was kind of weird. Where in the hell is my glass pane? There it is. Make another magnifying glass.
Holy shit. Unbelievable.
Pocket
Right out that
full
door
of
you walked in.
posies.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever you end up at store,
I think it is definitely going in the tank and back out. Unless I'm just voiding it. Which I guess is possible.
Yeah, they will right over there. I think they got
We're gonna up the ante a little bit. Oh shit. You gotta come out of there, buddy. I gotta be able to get through there. Alright.
By the way, Ella,
somebody's gotta go get Ada.
is he here?
I don't think so. I think he said he'd be right back.
No, I thought he was. Okay. I thought he was around. I don't remember him saying that.
Mm. Alright. So let's see. 200 distilled water. 248, 300, 150. So yeah, the water's definitely going through the pipe. Tank still says it's empty. This says it's got distilled water in it. That's connected, that's connected. That's connected, that's connected. So the only one that wouldn't be connected would be this one. It's connected there. It actually wasn't connected there. So I'm not sure how it was getting water in there, but maybe it was just slashing.
Yay. It's holy. Give me the holy.
Alright, so these should be filling up now.
No.
400, 330, 300. I think they're filling. Okay, you can definitely see water in the tank now. So it is definitely getting in there. Alright, so let's put that back together. Close this all up.
hell? There's glass. Yeah. Okay. Advanced chemical reactor. Where are you gonna go? Right here?
Alright,
Do
so
I need
that
a shred? Do I need a shredder to turn crushed into dust?
yes.
It's not possible any other way.
Um,
Oh.
can try a mortar, but I don't think it'll work.
Well, it's not showing in any eye that you can mortar it. That's like something does.
So yeah, you're gonna need the shredder.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, Bear, if you don't want them to lay eggs, just get rid of the water or add a hopper or something. They only lay eggs in water, and the eggs only hatch in water. Well, the whole point of me doing this, Squirty, was to show you that if somebody lives in a swamp that has frogs in it, and they chunk load their swamp, they're going to have they're going to have a frog plague. It's not that I don't know how to deal with this. It's that I wanted to show you that you're going to have a problem if you don't deal with it. Because I'm just going to harvest them and eat their damn legs. Speaking of, if I kill you with fire, I get cooked frog legs. Okay, want to make sure that worked.
I would be so mad if that blew up. Bear would be so mad if that blew up.
Stop laying eggs in my inventory.
How hot is wet concrete? You are 300. Okay.
Alright, so since that's screwed up, other than sitting here making a bunch of Invar, hey, we're at 1%. I am actually kind of done. Unless y'all want to sit here and watch me make Invar for
You did all the shit that you wanted to do?
60 fucking stacks. No, I wanted to get the Tantalite done.
Get it done.
I ain't got enough, and I gotta wait until my water gets back up now.
Oh.
I only need like 3 more. Do I have any in this sluice? Tantalite, hematite, hematite, hematite. Is that really... Right there's my damn matchbox. Somehow I put it in here. Now I know how my mom felt when I was a little kid.
That's where that went.
When
Oh,
my
fucker.
mom thought she was losing her mind when I was little, because she would go to the refrigerator and find the weirdest things in the refrigerator, like her purse. And she was thinking she was losing her mind and putting weird things in the refrigerator. And it wasn't her doing it. It was me going and collecting them and putting them in the refrigerator.
That's kind of brilliant.
But she didn't think I was strong enough or old enough at the time to open a refrigerator. You're talking back in the late 70s, early 80s, when you had them great big heavy fucking refrigerators, not these light ass things. We have a frog that has gotten loose.
Oh, retard. I made an advanced chemical reactor instead of an advanced chemical bath.
You're an idiot.
At least wet concrete can't go in it.
I was in a tank and it got blown up by a
Okay,
tank
so
by a guy in B.
is that really all the... Oh no, right there. There's a whole stack right there. I might actually be able to get this done.
Well, there's your random chemical bath when we need it.
I need enough for 2 more. And there's 7. That's not even 1 more. It's going to be really close to being enough. Let's just say fuck it and throw all this in here. We're going to see if we can do this.
Fuck it.
Hold the phone, bitches. We're going to try it.
Oh, mad beer.
Mod.
That is not what he said. He said, hold my beer, not oh my.
I said oh my. He said oh my beer.
Yeah, I've got fixes for this in the next version. Much more time for eggs to hatch and more limits on where and how many frogs can live. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, you might want to push that update soon, since it is on Curse and people can play with it. You don't want to have somebody have a frog apocalypse in a week. You might want to put out a hot fix for that.
Excuse me.
Oh, you got to be shitting me.
What?
I think I'm out of creosote. Motherfucker.
Did you get really high enough?
I just lit both burning boxes and they're both back out.
Oh. Great.
Motherfucker.
What do you do now?
I go up and see if my coke ovens are on.
And then...
Okay, as long as you're fine with that. Well, there's your problem. At least on that side. Light that bitch back up. I forgot to put somewhere for the coal coke to go.
That won't work.
Yeah, kind of forgot that I put coal coke in there and didn't give it a place to go.
Good job.
Yeah, well, you have that. This is me we're talking about here. Now, is that going to put coal? Yes. Alright, that's what I want. I want the coal in there because I want to get the coal done.
So, are you going to use the wire cutters on the pipes and the wrench on the wires?
Am I going to do the who to the what?
Wire cutters on pipes and the wrench on the wires. To cut them.
Why? For what reason?
Because you're you.
Oh.
It was supposed to be a funny joke. It's not funny.
Oh, okay.
I tried.
It also doesn't go to the main mod site yet. It'll be a little bit before I have everything to move it to beta. Okay. Just want to make sure.
Isn't it like 1.0 A10?
Mm-hmm.
If I remember right.
I'll just move my froggy if I can figure out which one's Fred. Fred? I don't think he's answering. Fred? I need to figure out which one Fred is.
Alright.
Yeah, my frog's name's Fred.
I need to attempt to make another chemical bath.
I think Fred's the one hiding down there in the water. So I'll just kill these other 4 and keep Fred and move Fred out to a pen by himself in the water. I think that's what we'll do.
Is it worth it to disassemble the chemical reactor?
Fred, stop hopping before I pop you instead of George over here.
That's probably not.
A chemical reactor I wouldn't disassemble since you're probably gonna need it for something else soon enough.
Yeah, you need chemical reactors for everything, dude.
I'll just make more circuits then.
Alright, so I guess we're back to the whole I ain't got shit I can do anymore because I'm out of creosote and water. But there's something we didn't get to test yesterday, so we're going to test it now. I'm going to eat a raw frog leg and see if I can get the 50-50 chance to happen. Oh, there we go. Nausea 2.
Why would you get nausea eating a raw frog?
Because there is a kind of frog that if you lick it, it gets you stoned.
Yeah, but that was a cool frog that won the game right now.
Right.
Are you trying to get stoned?
Oh goodness, this sucks.
No poisonous frogs in the game at the moment.
No, there is some that are coming, but there's none in here yet.
so
Okay,
it shouldn't affect you eating the raw one yet.
Well, you tell Cordy that.
I just did.
Okay.
Oh,
If
great,
it is.
Bear. You're
Oh,
probably going to end
goodness.
it here, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm. Holy shit! If you have any kind of sensitivity to swirlies, don't watch the screen. Holy shit, that was bad.
You got milk?
No, I just let it wear off.
Are you drying food?
No, I'm cooking it in an oven.
Oh, that's the oven. Never mind. Okay.
Oven
That was like a
roasting my
dryer.
food.
It's hard to tell when you're going wobbly.
When I got the wolves,
Oh.
now we
Thing that's
can
gonna
eat
suck
cooked
about making these
products.
Hey,
matches
stop.
is that I'm gonna use a saw to make the short sticks things.
I
So
still
I'm
do
gonna
that now.
really? That's
Hmm.
quite a waste considering a buzz saw do it more efficiently and without using the ability.
Yes, but I can't be bothered to turn my buzzsaw on just to do it. And I don't think about it when I actually need the damn things.
Yeah,
So,
I'll probably once I get a buzz saw, I'll make like 500 matches at a time worth of short sticks, something along those lines.
give me these 4 here too. You know, I could change this burning box out real quick to a. That's gonna be slow though if I change it out to a charcoal one and use that coke I got, and then I can't turn it off either
But why would it be slow?
because it's only steel, not chrome.
Just because you don't make a chrome one. I thought it was because charcoal or solid ones were slower by default or something.
Oh no, because I don't. I already have a couple steel ones. I could just switch it out real quick.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so I guess y'all see me make the frickin' titanium. I don't have tungsten, I don't think, to cook anyways.
You'll find some.
Let's see. Oh, I do have 8 tungsten from somewhere. Oh, from the small tungsten we used to have that's now small Sheelite.
Don't you also get a really, really, really small amount of tungsten from what is it, Kesterite or something? Thanite maybe.
You don't get actual tungsten, you get tungstate.
Ah,
And I don't believe you can cook any of the stuff into tungsten anymore. I think you have to process it.
yeah, okay.
Let's look.
But it was also only like 0.001 or something for each 1 unit of the actual stuff.
Yeah, you can't do it. It's actually got to be put through the chemical processing before you can do anything with it.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Yeah, we can do the testing for the few things that you did do tomorrow, Greg. Andy, do we have anything actually scheduled to do on Fear the Night tomorrow?
No.
All
I
right.
didn't do anything.
Alright, well, we'll just do GT6 Lite for GT testing tomorrow.
Okay.
We've done enough Fear the Night on Wednesdays when we weren't doing Thylicraft, so we'll just do the little bit of testing Greg has,
I'll be over here
and
making reactor shit.
then I will finish up my Tantalium then. I'll just keep processing here, and then hopefully be able to get my mixer set up too so I can go back to roasting some shit. Because right now I can't even roast anything.
I'm not roast you.
Because I'm full up on sulfuric dioxide. That's an entire stainless steel tank of sulfuric dioxide I got. I have 1,728,000 liters of sulfuric dioxide. So, yeah, I'm getting up there a bit. So that's going to give me a lot of stuff I can make vitriol out of. Problem is, all the vitrials are medium voltage. So I'm going to have to pick one. All of them but one is medium voltage. One of them is high voltage. So I'm going to have to make something to be able to power the electrolyzer directly from a dynamo. Because I still don't have my iridium to be able to make my iridium crucible to be able to make circuits. I got the plastic, but I ain't got the thing to make the rest of the circuit. So, tomorrow we'll be here testing GT6 stuff. Have a good one, guys.
Goodbye.
Right.